So robo-advisor was a robot telling you what to do. It was a robot really telling you what to do. But I think most of it was on fairly low and cautious portfolios. Yeah, and so what we would do is you did a profile. As you profile, you ask you questions. What would you do if you lost 10,000, etc. What are your objectives? And thereafter, it would give you a model portfolio that you could actually invest in. But I think it was for low values. I wouldn't expect that a person who had $1 million would typically do it through robo-advice. I would expect that you may want to see a inflation
time, right? When these banks decided to try robo-advisors, particularly the guys in Switzerland, they tried to use robo-advisors for the IM clients, right? And it failed.
Okay.
Right? It failed. And that's the conversation, right? It's never going to take the place of an advisor, right? It's going to be a walk tool and an aid on the job, right? But it's not going to take the place of a one-on-one. To my mind, anyway, particularly when we are talking about high net worth clients, right? When you're talking about retail, yes, we're democratizing the access to financial advice, and these guys will take what they can, right? But when we're talking about corporate clients or our types of clients, you're not going to be speaking to robo advisor, no.
Let me give an example again. I have an older client, and he says to me, when I call, I don't want to make press 1 or press 2. I want a human being to talk to me. And a lot of clients are like that. They really don't want Vivian. They just want to hear, hello, Mr. Johnson, how are you today? The weather's lovely, isn't it? And then we have a conversation about your money. So I don't think, personally, I don't think the essence of a one-to-one and a connection can ever be replicated by a machine or a bot. It can't. And that is what makes the whole investment advice process and cycle, that's what gives it life. That's what makes it different, especially when we're talking of high-value clients. Why would I ask a high-value client to talk to a bot? That's why I'm there, and that's why I'm in charge there too. So it works both ways for us.